Hey guys, how's it going? This is Loki with Niflheim Gaming. Tonight is Retro Day. Uh, got a request for Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and to play uh, Battletoads later. So, just finishing setting up a couple things real quick and off we go. So, a lot of people should know Sonic 2. It's one of, if not the most well-known Sega Genesis games. It's usually regarded by a lot of fans as one of the best of the Sonic games, especially the classic Sonic games. And I haven't played in years, so it's probably gonna show. I do remember with Sonic 2, the bonus stages in this one is pass over one of the star rods with 50 coins, and then jump up into the little ring of stars that shows up. Oh, there's a bottom down there. I thought I was gonna die. Could really use on the checkpoints now. I just don't know where one is. Oh, what do you know? And bonus stage. Man, I haven't played this since I was a little kid. So, let's see if I can still do it. Might be able to still get one or two Chaos Emeralds. I doubt I'll get any more than that. Guys, I'm gonna be streaming for at least an hour, possibly longer. If you have a suggestion for a retro game, looks like I'm with the Genesis tonight, then let me know. Right now we've got Sonic 2 and Battletoads queued up, so you know, funnily enough, despite playing this all the time when I was a little kid, I don't think I've ever beaten this game. Despite it being one of my favorites when I was a kid. Hey, I got enough for the Chaos Emerald this time. Alright, let's finish this stage up. Well, that could have been bad. I forgot the loss of momentum in this game can be a really bad thing. Sorry about the extra sound.
We had dinner before we did groceries. You might be, yeah.
Oh. Remember when I was a kid, getting this little speed up I always thought was the greatest thing in the world.
Okay.
And in case anyone watching is interested, I'm not trying to speedrun this one.
Welcome.
Just caught the bonus stage.
Bye.
Alright. Let's see if I can get 2 Chaos Emeralds in a row. Rings. Okay. Never hurts to get extra. I used to have the first 2 or 3 Chaos Emeralds memorized on their ring patterns. Oh. Tails. So, I do know Sonic can be played 2 players. Unfortunately, console is not hooked up to be able to stream. I missed that Chaos Emerald, but the console's not able to be hooked up to stream. So, kind of stuck with 1 player right now with a controller through an emulator. If I had a second person playing with me this time, it'd be a lot easier. And not a whole lot going on. What about you? Wow, that was kind of stupid. Looks like there's quite a delay going on right now between what's streaming and what I'm saying. So if it takes a bit before you hear something from me, I will respond to you if you comment. Jesus. See if I can beat him without dying this time. Oh, Resident Evil 7 looks really good. I want to get it as soon as I get the chance. But okay, I finally didn't die. Chemical Plant Zone. This is one of the levels that my girlfriend extremely hates. I don't think it's Zone 1 that it starts in. I think it's Zone 2 that it really starts in, but she really can't stand the drowning sound theme. And her and her sister's dad playing this when they were kids, I think made her sister to where she absolutely cannot stand game over screens. But truthfully, any kid that played the Sonic games and drowned knows how traumatizing the sound of it can be. Hang on just a second. Alright. And going back to Resident Evil 7 for a second. Yeah, taking a page from Silent Hill makes it look like it's going to be really good. Because while Silent Hill has usually had better story and everything else, Resident Evil's usually beat them on gameplay. So if you mix both elements together, it seems like it would turn out fairly well. Well, I completely missed any checkpoints for that level. It's funny to tell you guys how much she hates the drowning noises. She's sitting next to me right now and she knows the level that I'm on. Oh, come on. I'm gonna waste the whole invincibility power up. Come on. There we go. And I wasted the whole invincibility power up. Resident Evil does bring some over-the-top horror. Man, back in Resident Evil 4, I can't tell you how many people I scared just the ever-living hell out of with Del Lago, big lake creature. Because when you go to the lake, shortly before you have to fight that thing, if you go up to the edge of the water and shoot it, I think it's 7 or 8 times, he will come flying out of the water and eat Leon in one bite. It's an insta-kill. And it's so fun to mess with people about that and just ask them if they want to see a cool Easter egg. Especially when it's dark and all the lights are out. Turn your sound up really loud. Oh boy, the water. Everybody's favorite part. Well, lucky for her, unless I fall back down, she doesn't have to worry about the drowning sounds just yet. And I fell. Oh no. This will be fun. Yeah, it is a big lake monster. And the noise she hates the most, lucky for her, all the sounds playing through my headphones so she can't hear it. Guys, either at the end of the weekend on Sunday or sometime next week, I'll be sure to update on here, Twitter, and Facebook. We're going to be doing another live stream of SCP Containment Breach. Because a bunch of people seemed to enjoy that one last time we did it. And truthfully, it was a lot of fun last time. I'm getting a head shake over here next to me, but I ran off screen, so I don't get that bonus. Vertigo is a fun fight in Resident Evil 4. Oh, this boss fight. Woohoo! The boss fight was over quick. So as a kid, I didn't know you could still die after you beat the boss on this level. Well, not an extra life, but another continue. That's always nice. Oh, really? Oh boy, more water. Guys, well, I paused it at a barely bad second. You'll hang on just a second. I don't have time to do that right now. Maybe next time. Next time I play Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I'll be sure to send the sound through something other than my headset for the game. That way, if there's anyone else that was traumatized by that music as a kid, they can have some nostalgia. Well, Tails drowned. Whoops. Air fountain. No! Well, so much for that one. Again, I'm sorry if it takes a second to reply to comments through voice. On top of the delay, I have to pick and choose my times to look over to the side carefully. But Sadler was... his fight's really easy. I mean, I see a bunch of people talk about it takes a while, it was hard, stuff like that. Truthfully, if you buy a rocket launcher before you fight him, all you have to do is get him to open his main eye once, shoot him with a normal rocket launcher, and then you'll get the special launcher to shoot at him, and you can kill him. I usually kill him in under 3 minutes. Oh, only thing about playing through this instead of a normal emulator. Slight controller delay. I jumped right onto that. More water. I love the water. Especially when there's all sorts of crap blocking my view. Oh. Nope. Where is another water? Oh hell. Here's one. Air bubble, there we go. That hurt. Oh, that was kind of dumb. The Tyrant battles of old were a lot of fun in Resident Evil. I still think one of my favorite Tyrant battles has to be either Leon or Claire's speed scenario in Resident Evil 2, due to the fact that you not only have to deal with the Tyrant, you know, you don't only just fight him at the end of the game, you also have to deal with him at some key moments throughout the story. Can I just not make this jump? Okay, finally got out of that. Oh, come on. The worst part about the water levels isn't even the drowning, it's how sluggish you move. And geez, Sonic is a video game character. And should not be feeling weight from a bunch of pixels. Oh. Wait, where's the boss theme? Ah! There's no boss theme this time. Son of- Well, wonder if it'll give me a boss theme this time. There we go. Except for I have no rings to try to beat this guy on. Still, even with no rings, there's something about having boss music to fight to. Well, that was close. There we go. Alright. Casino Night. This one was a lot of fun when I was younger. If I'm not mistaken, the area through here is where they got a lot of their inspiration for Sonic Spinball. Boss music always helps you concentrate, man. And so for you guys watching, I promise I'm not trying to ignore anybody if it takes me a while to say anything. Between the stream on here, between the stream delay and just in general trying to pick the right time to look away from the screen in a platformer, which usually isn't a good idea. Oh, I still remember a few of the secret areas. Most of them I've already forgotten. I always thought Vegas looked like this too, and it didn't help that, you know, I grew up with like old shows like Rugrats and stuff, showing their take on Vegas in a few episodes, in 1 or 2 episodes, and you know, minus all the pinball stuff, they made Vegas look relatively the same. Oh, the end. What do you know? Oh, I'm not doing so good on lies, but I keep this up and I have quite a few continues ready. I've thought about getting into speedrunning. I just can't think of any games that I'm actually good enough at to give it a shot with. I thought about doing the Super Mario 64 speed run because even though it has some precision, it's still one of the. It's more a skill for the specific precision pieces instead of an overall skill necessity. And really, Retro Day looks like it's getting quite a bit of attention, so and this is something people like, and make sure to do a weekly Retro Day stream. Always feel free to leave suggestions. If we don't get to it this time, there's always next time. Oh, was one coin short from getting the bonus. And now I'm past it, so I can't go back. Man, the Resident Evil, the Resi 2 speedrun's pretty good. Speedruns in general are just a beauty to watch most of the time. Well, that's not what it was. Oh, come on. Well, that works. Oh, there is something down here. Good. Yeah, as for getting a computer built for, if you're planning on streaming it, then I would definitely recommend a decent computer. I'm working on a little bit of an older one right now, and it does the job, but I am restricted in a lot of what I can do with the streams. Ah, my rings! Oh. Hey, I beat that boss without dying. What do you know? Love how Tails likes to charge up a spin dash even though he's like probably a foot and a half behind me. And if any of you guys watching have been keeping up with the Nuzlocke challenge between Swordfish and myself, last night's episode was a bit of a mishap. Something went wrong with the streaming. Something went wrong with my streaming software, and it didn't record the sound like it was supposed to. So, if you guys have been keeping up with that on here or on YouTube, I apologize for the lack of sound for that one. And unfortunately, it's not like we could just redo it. We've already started over once. Oh. And then the second time, hang on just a second, guys. Sorry, just glanced over at the comments. Hey, you did send me a list of what you're building. It's a pretty good computer. I think it'll run streams without any problems. The one I'm working on right now is Acer Republic, a gamer laptop that I think is 6 years old. Ah. So many springs. Oh. Oh, don't have enough rings at all. Well, one of my favorite things about Sonic, really, the whole time I played it, since I was a kid, nowadays, it's gotta be some of the music. Sometimes the music to it's really catchy. And even the ones that aren't super catchy still aren't bad. Well, that's not good. Well, it's kind of stuck there. That's pretty good, because I remember your laptop. And if I remember right, The Witcher 3, even for its low settings, is kind of graphics demanding. This one wouldn't be... Damn it. It wouldn't end up with as many problems if it supported DirectX 10. Otherwise, I could fiddle with the graphics settings and stuff to make it work, but with it not supporting DirectX 10, it doesn't like to work a lot of times. Oh. Wrong direction. The graphics card on your laptop, is it like, will the game not even boot and just gives you an error over it, or does it boot and just run extremely laggy? Because if your graphics card is integrated, there is a small fix that can sometimes help, and it's updating your RAM. But some games, if it doesn't meet the minimum requirements, they won't even boot. See if I can get the second Chaos Emerald. I do know that if I ever get all the Chaos Emeralds, and then collect 50 rings and hold up and press B, I'll turn into Supersonic. Ah, damn it, Tails. Damn it, Tails. So part of the problem with this is the fact that Tails can pick up rings, and then if he gets hit, still didn't get enough. Sometimes if it's a integrated update, getting more RAM will help, but sometimes there's just not enough ability in the card overall. Oh! Ah, I don't have any rings because I did the bonus stage. Damn it. Oh! Ah. Well, shit. I overshot it. Oh. Alright. Let's get past this boss. Or game over, whichever happens. And then I will be sure to do a save state for this. And most likely gonna end the stream after that. Unfortunately. Alright. Now, gotta make the jump without falling in. Because I've done that one before. Alright, guys. Unfortunately, I am going to call it a night there. And this seemed pretty popular, so I am going to be sure to go back, and I'll be sure to do retro day again. Probably gonna do it each week, and next time it should be longer. Today everything got kind of rushed and I don't have everything set up quite the way it should be. But guys, I want to thank you so much for joining in with me tonight. I'm also going to be uploading this to my YouTube channel, Niflheim Gaming on YouTube. Same logo. Be sure to give us a like, comment, and subscribe if you're on there. Give us a follow if you're watching tonight. And guys, thank you again for hanging out with me tonight, and I'll catch y'all later.